The same day repeated for 1,000 years. As Ding Yingji packed her things and closed her bag, she remembered what Ding Ruilong had said. Earlier, Ding Yingji had whispered, "Brother, I just wanted to..." Ding Ruilong had replied, "But you have been involved with foreign spies. I have to cut ties." Ding Yingji opened her bag again. She told herself that it had been nothing but a fleeting dream, a shattered fantasy. Perhaps there truly were limits to what one could achieve. It seemed the time had come to wake up. Once she accepted the inevitable, the pain lessened almost immediately. Wu Chen suddenly straightened the graduation picture of Ding Yingji and said, "Cousin, you are leaving just like that?" Ding Yingji was shocked. You, Wu Chen continued, "But honestly, rather than being dimmed, you are more suited to shine," as he picked up her photo. Ding Yingji snatched it and said, "Do not touch other people's things so casually." Wu Chen teased, "You act like you are angry, but deep down you want people to witness your brilliance, do you not?" Ding Yingji shot back. What do you know?" he said, "do I not?" "Judging from your reaction, cousin, you almost seem shy." Ding Yingji hid her picture. Wu Chen laughed. "Ha, I hit the mark, did I not? Now you do not even have the courage to face me." Ding Yingji retorted, "You are ridiculous. You barge into people's homes, take their things without asking, and tease them at will. Wu Chen, what do you want? I have told you many times you should abandon the dark and step into the light. Your talent should not be wasted on Ding Ruilong. Now that you are free from him, you can finally unleash your full potential. Do you understand what I mean?" Ding Yingji stood and said, "I remember everything you said, and yes, you have proven you are stronger than I am. Happy now? What more do you want?" Wu Chen replied, "Nothing much. I just genuinely admire your talent." Ding Yingji thought to herself about the look in his eyes. No man had ever looked at her like that before. He was not lying, he was serious. She looked away, blushing. "Enough already. My current situation is all your fault. I lost. I am no longer needed here. That is why I am leaving. I am going on a trip." Wu Chen asked, "My fault? Then how should I make it up to you?" Ding Yingji turned away and bent down toward the bed as Wu Chen watched her silently. She looked back and said, "You said you would train me. My flight leaves in 5 hours. I still refuse to submit. So come on, show me what you have got." Wu Chen grabbed the hem of her skirt and murmured near her ear, "You talk tough, but your body tells a different story." Ding Yingji protested, "Nonsense," as she felt something small press against her. Wu Chen said, "You know the truth as well as I do." Ding Yingji stammered, "Wait, no, I..." Wu Chen pushed her and said, "I doubt you will be catching that flight in 5 hours." Ding Yingji trembled as she felt the pressure again. "I have already." 3 times. You, she managed. Wu Chen said, "Class is still in session. No talking, no distractions." Ding Yingji was shocked, but she felt nothing. 6.5 hours of sleep later, Ding Yingji said, "I missed my flight. It is all your fault. I cannot even move anymore." Wu Chen replied, "Flights leave every day. But my kind of lessons are not something you get to experience daily. Break time is almost over." Ding Yingji, sweating, said, You are not done yet?" Wu Chen said, "That was just the preview. Now it is time for revision. Get ready," as he continued to prod her with his .22 caliber device. 1 day later, with dirty tissues scattered on the floor, Ding Yingji exclaimed, "Oh my goodness. How can you last an entire day and night? No wonder you walked away from a bomb explosion with just scratches. I am going crazy. I cannot. I really cannot. I have to leave. I have plans in Switzerland." Wu Chen asked, "When will you be back?" Ding Yingji scoffed, "Ha! You are already thinking about seeing me again before I have even left. Well, you had better wait patiently. Once I am ready, I will be back." "For another round with you," Wu Chen said. "I will be waiting." A few moments later, as Ding Yingji's plane lifted off, Wu Chen spoke on the phone. "Hello, Captain Ning, what is going on?" Captain Ning replied, "Come back." Wu Chen turned and saw Captain Ning sitting in a car. Captain Ning said, "Your cousin's flight has already taken off. You can come in now." Wu Chen sighed. "Captain Ning, the way you watch over everything makes me feel like I have been running around naked. I do not appreciate it." Captain Ning replied calmly, "You will get used to it. The organization keeping an eye on you is actually giving you a chance." Wu Chen answered dryly, Yes, thank you for the so-called opportunity. "So, what is my assignment this time?" As Wu Chen entered the car, Captain Ning went straight to the point. Wu Jinglong's intelligence is tied to a special case. It involves a scientist from our country who went missing 2 years ago. Wu Chen raised an eyebrow. "Oh? It looks like we have hooked a big fish." Captain Ning nodded. You could say that, but the problem is that a third country is involved. Wu Chen asked. So you are bringing me in because, Captain Ning replied, this cannot be handled through official channels. It would cause an international dispute. And you, officially, are not tied to any government agency. Wu Chen nodded. Got it. I will take the job. Captain Ning said, seeing you agree so quickly puts my mind at ease. I will contact you once everything is arranged. By the way, Huang Kai might still need your help. Popular men are always busy, huh? Wu Chen laughed. I need to get Huang Kai back on track first. I have not been there in a while. Captain Ning replied, all right, once you are done with your personal matters, I will reach out again. A few moments later, Wu Chen called Ah Huang. Miss Sister, I have sent the tasks you need to cooperate onto your email. Keep an eye on the timing. Ah Huang, eating pizza, replied cheerfully, woohoo, more fun things to do. Wu Chen then entered the office of Li Ruobing. Ruobing, you look exhausted. Li Ruobing smiled weakly. Darling, you are here. Wu Chen said, the Ding family's business is in trouble now, and those counterfeit Huang Kai products have scattered. Actually, the only issue left is internal data leaks. Li Ruobing was shocked. What? Wu Chen continued. I have already looked into it. On my way here, I sent out a confidential email that can only be accessed within the Huang Kai group. Just watch, Ruobing. He pretended to fumble with the computer while Li Ruobing watched silently. In the closed-circuit television recordings, several employees were talking. Darn it, they are about to launch a strategic partnership with Ubilize. It looks like we will be working overtime again. Mr. Wu is calling for a meeting tonight. Another voice complained, too bad we cannot see the full proposal yet, or we could prepare in advance. Someone else replied, prepare for what? It just means more overtime. Nothing new lately. A final voice warned, keep your complaints down. If Director Li or Mr. Wu hears you, do you still want your job? Li Ruobing frowned in confusion. Zhang Ming, head of procurement, she is the Ding family's inside agent? Wu Chen replied calmly, no rush. Keep watching. Li Ruobing said softly, she looks uneasy. Wu Chen said, yes, especially her fingers. Tapping unconsciously like that is a classic sign of nervousness. The lady standing beside Li Ruobing spoke up, Director Li, I need to use the restroom. Wu Chen placed a hand on her shoulder and said calmly, at times like these, my advice is simple, hold it in. Li Ruobing watched silently from the side. Wu Chen continued, I have synced Zhang Ming's computer screen. Let us see what she is up to. Li Ruobing said coldly, the evidence is solid, I cannot let her off. Wu Chen raised a hand. Wait, Ruobing, look. She stopped. Li Ruobing stared at the footage in confusion as Zhang Ming clutched her head. Wu Chen said, she will not be able to leak any more classified files. Even if she wanted to, she could not. Huang modified Huang Kai's network. Data can only be received, not sent. Li Ruobing replied firmly, even if she had a last-minute conscience check and stopped, we cannot let her previous leaks slide. Wu Chen suddenly pulled Li Ruobing into a protective embrace and said softly, Ruobing, do not rush. Be patient. The real show has not started yet. The woman beside them began to sweat nervously. Wu Chen smiled faintly. Do you want to reply here or go to the restroom and reply slowly? Oh, right. Going to the restroom will not help either. Li Ruobing snapped. Give me your phone. Now, they read the messages together. Wang Ting wrote, Babe, why can I not open that classified file? The reply followed. I already reported it to them. They are waiting on it. Wang Ting answered. That idiot Zhang keeps hesitating? Forget her. Just do it yourself. What time do you get off work? I will be waiting in Andar 1606. Come early. Li Ruobing shouted. I brought you up from an intern, trusted you, kept you by my side, and you betray me? Wu Chen said calmly, Ruobing. She is just an ordinary woman blinded by love. The real problem is Wang Zhaoxin, the marketing director. Li Ruobing frowned. Speaking of Wang Zhaoxin, he is one of the company's top marketing talents. I have treated him well. Wu Chen sighed. On one side, an 800,000 salary. On the other, 8 million. Ding Yingji and Ding Rulong are really not stingy when it comes to taking you down. Li Ruobing muttered bitterly, one after another, all ungrateful wolves. Have I completely failed as a person? Wu Chen shook his head. Do not be so hard on yourself. Did Zhang Ming not choose to stop in the end? Your kindness does have its rewards. Not everyone is only about money. The woman collapsed to the ground and cried, Director Li, I was wrong. I will not do it again, I swear. Li Ruobing said icily, I even took care of her every day during overtime. Darling, let us not bother with Zhang Ming anymore. But I do not want to see her here again. Send her to Southeast Asia to deal cards online. As for Wang Zhaoxin, feed him to the dogs. Wu Chen nodded. Copy that. On it. The woman sobbed. Director Li, Please, do not send me to Southeast Asia. I do not want to be some flashy dealer. Just let me stay by your side. I will be your loyal servant forever. Director Lee, I am begging you. Lee Robing shouted, get lost. A few moments later, in Lee Robing's room, Wu Chen said, now that is settled, let me help you relax. Lee Robing leaned back and said, darling, it will be tough on you today. I want more. I need to forget all this mess. Wu Chen replied softly, all right, I will do my best. A shiver ran across Lee Robing's skin, and she said slowly, I do not care where you worked the fields yesterday. Today, you owe me 10 times the effort. As a small pen pressed teasingly against her skin, she trembled and whispered, Wu Chen. Thanks for tuning in. I truly appreciate each and every one of you who took the time to watch this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. If you enjoyed what you saw, consider sharing my videos or channel with your friends who might also enjoy it. Your support means the world to me and helps my channel grow. Let's keep this community thriving together. Until next time, see you in the next video.